Have you stopped making big blunders as often, but still feel stuck and not improving? The missing factor might be positional chess. Let's look at 5 common positional mistakes and how to avoid them. The next position. So here it is white to play, and as we can notice, even though the material is equal, but still white has the double bishop advantage, and that's a good thing. And then there is only one open file in the position and white controls it. That's great. So a lot of times I notice the thing that players bring the rook on the open file. Yes, I want to get my rook on the open file. I want to put pressure on my opponent. But then they don't utilize that open file as effectively. So what's the purpose of bringing the rook on the open file? We must always keep that in mind. And the purpose of bringing the rook on the open file is to get on opponent's side. And ideally, if we can bring the rook on the 7th rank, if we are white, then it would be great. Why the 7th rank? Because we can restrict our opponent's king and we can target our opponent's pawns as well from there. So in this case, the rook is on the open file. What's the goal? To bring it on the 7th rank, to bring it on d7. And once you know that, then finding the move would not be so difficult. So you should play f5. It's time to remove that bishop, and then rook d7. And then if rook e8, this pawn is under pressure, we can just defend it. If king f8, then we can play bishop f2. The plan is to improve the bishop's position. There will be some pressure at some point on this knight as well. These pawns will be weak one by one. So not a great position for black to be in.